What is shaking, everybody? Welcome back to the Spinz Vinyl YouTube channel. I am Jason. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I want to kill two birds with one stone today. I want to show you a massive collection of some incredible jazz albums that are going to be in one of our next two jazz shows coming up this Saturday and next Saturday over on Whatnot. So the next one is June 8th. June 8th at 12 p.m. noon. Pacific Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. And some of these records are going to appear in that show, and some of these will appear the following Saturday morning. But I also thought, because a lot of these are part of two Japanese reissue series that are so good, I cannot recommend them highly enough, that I kind of wanted to talk about them a little bit in case you guys are out in the wild and you see some of these, or you have an opportunity to pick these up and you're not sure which Japanese pressing should I get. These two, in my humble opinion, are just guaranteed. They're amazing series. I'm going to cover these for you quickly before I show you all of the albums. Let's jump right in. All right, so here's the first one, and it's denoted by this blue OB strip here. Both of these are going to have very similar OB strips, but one is going to have 1800 on it right here. And this is a 1977 series which contains 20 jazz releases. This is the GFX series, and they sound amazing. This is Clifford Brown's Memorial album. I have a bunch of these in my collection. These two series I'm going to show you just because I've had an opportunity to listen to so many of them. They sound unbelievable. I did a shootout. One shootout that I did was with Eric Dolphy's Out to Lunch, where I did an OG classic series, Music Matters 45 RPM, and then one of these series, and it stands tall to all of the other pressings, even the Music Matters series. It sounds unbelievable. So a lot of the records I'm going to show you now are records that you might find in the classic series, even though there are some here that don't appear in the classic series. These are unbelievable albums. So let's start there. That's the 1977. There's 20 titles. These are GFX. So if you look here, again, you'll see the 1800 here. And on the back, if you can see that, there's a GFX in the corner. That'll come up again once I get into showing you the next series, which I'm going to do right now. All right, so the next series, the OB looks very similar, but you'll see a 150 here. And this is a reissue series. This is the GXK series, issued from 1977 to 1980. There are 150 titles of these. These are unbelievable as well. So this is just a continuation of the GFX series. So I started with GFX, the 1800, and then for whatever reason, they moved over to this 150 series to finish it off between 77 and 1980. This is one of them, of course, Art Blakey's Jazz Messengers, A Night in Tunisia. Highly recommended press, and I just love these. So again, if you see these OB strips, you can feel pretty confident that these are ones to grab. They just sound amazing. I have a bunch of them. This isn't the only reason why I'm talking about it, but I thought, well, I have a bunch of them. I might as well talk about why I have these in my shows and why I think they're so good. And not everything in the stack is going to be from those series, but there are going to be some. But I have a massive stack here. Every single one has OBs. Let's blow through these. There's all amazing bangers here. They're all clean. They all have beautiful OB strips. And these are going to be at one of the next two shows. I'm going to split them. I'm not exactly sure which titles are going to be where yet. I'm going to work that out over the next couple days. So, but I'm excited to have these in our show. So let's jump right in on these two. Here we go. Workin', Miles Davis. Fantastic record. And again, I'm going to kind of blow through these. There's so many. We have two Giant Steps pressings, and they're both different. They both have OBs, different OBs. This being one. I'm not getting into the exact pressings of these. There's just too many. I really just kind of want to show you the titles that are going to be in these two shows. All right, Stan Getz at Storyville. Another real nice series. Gary Burton, Chick Corea. Really cool with the booklet in the back there on ECM. Here's the other Giant Steps. Boom. Thelonious himself on Riverside. Yeah, I mean, all with OBs, all with OBs. Here we go. Bud Powell. Boom. On the Royal Roost label. Okay, another Stan Getz quartet. This one's pure Getz. Again, with this cool gold Obi strip. All right, Shelly Mann, 234 right there on an Impulse. Really cool Obi on that one. And these are all so clean. Love to see it. Here's some more Blakey and the Jazz Messengers on Fontana. A lot of great titles. The Blakey Fontana titles are all really great. And then we got Coltrane, the quartet, self-titled right there with the Obi. Super clean, beautiful record. Oh man, this one right here. So we got Freedom Rider, Art Blakey, and the Jazz Messengers right there. How about a little Donald Byrd right here? Sam Jones, Jackie McLean, Pepper Adams, Art Taylor. Wow. Beautiful record right there. Part of that 150 series I was talking about. Sonny Clark, Cool Struttin'. Boom. That's the one I have in my collection. Sounds fantastic. Another one, Sonny Clark Trio. Boom. Another great one, Thelonious Monk and John Coltrane. Maybe my favorite, well, nah, one of my two favorite, I think, monks. Because, well, what am I even saying? I love so many great monks out there, but the ones with Sonny Rollins, I think, stand out. But so do the ones with Coltrane. And this is a great one with the Obi strip there on Riverside. Quintet and Sextet Miles right there. Really cool inner sleeve too there with Sonny. All right, take a little bit of a left turn here. How about Pat Metheny Group Off Ramp? Yes, pun intended. Beautiful with the inner sleeve. It's all there. All right, here's Out to Lunch. Eric Dolphy's masterpiece with Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, and Tony Williams. Just an amazing album. Maybe my favorite jazz album. All right, Bill Evans at the Vanguard on a Sunday with your Obi strip. Great album. Return to Forever, Hymn of the Seventh Galaxy right there. Real great album with the Obi. Again, why do I keep saying these all have Obis? Every single one of them has Obis. All right, Nuke's Time, part of the 150 series, as I mentioned before. GXK, they run from 8001 to 8150, 1977 to 1980. They're just so good. Everyone that I've heard is fantastic. I have heard quite a few. I haven't heard them all, but I've heard quite a few of them. All right, A Night at Birdland. Art Blakey, there's volume 2. Beautiful album. And there is volume 1. So that's cool. I'll have both 1 and 2. Nice little twofer right there. Here's Kenny Drew, Freddie Hubbard, Hank Mobley, Sam Jones, Louis Hayes. Great album. Again, part of that series. So how about a little Green Street right there? Grant Green, of course. Beautiful album. Beautiful pressing of it. Here's another, Night in Tunisia. Obviously, these won't both appear in the same show, so we'll have one each Saturday, the next 2 Saturdays. At the Golden Circle, Ornette Coleman Trio right there. Boom. Great album. Classic album. All right, there's going to be 2 Magnificent Thad Jones as well. I have 2 of these on the 150 series. Magnificent Thad Jones. Wow. A fantastic, fantastic album. An amazing press. Curtis Fuller right here. Volume 3. Fantastic album. All right, another great Sonny Clark Trio right there. Here's another Nuke's Time. I think I already showed one of these, right? Sonny Rollins. Here it is. This is the one that was in my collection for a long time, Out to Lunch. It is super clean with that Obi strip. Wow. Inner is there. Fantastic album, fantastic pressing. All right, Herbie Hancock Taking Off right there. Beautiful. I think most of these have the inner sleeves as well. The other Magnificent Thad Jones. Kenny Dorham, Roundabout Midnight, Cafe Bohemia. Beautiful record. Awesome pressing. Here's a great one. Lee Morgan's Candy. Love that. Love that cover too, because I'm such a fan of Candy. Awesome press. Only 2 to go. All right. Then we got this beautiful Hank Mobley Workout right there. What a beautiful press with the Obi strip. And last, certainly not least, Cannonball Oh, wait, there's one more under there. Okay. Cannonball Adderley with Miles, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, Art Blakey. Of course, I'm talking about Something Else. Amazing press. And then Herbie Hancock's Maiden Voyage right there. Bam. Beautiful. All right, so if you have not been to one of our Whatnot shows, click on that link in the description. The very top of the description is going to have a link that's going to get you $15 free to spend at Whatnot, however you want to, hopefully on a record. I hope to see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 Central, 3 Eastern. I didn't mess it up, I think, right? I got it right. I hope to see you there. Plus, start looking out for those Saturday and Sunday shows coming beginning in July. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope to see you at the show. I will see you next time.